Hello, my name is Lucas, and today I'll be talking about the industrialization of Haiti. Here's a quick overview. This project is about Haiti. They were once the richest country in the Western Hemisphere, and now one of the poorest. These have happened for three different reasons, and now they're drowning in debt. Here are the three biggest problems I was talking about: natural disasters, government and the assassins, and the French colonization. First is natural disasters. Over 50% of the population in Haiti live under the poverty line and rely off of farming. When these natural disasters hit, they're tragic for these families because they don't have a way of income and food. Government and assassins. Haiti's always been a split nation. Back in 1807, there were two Haitis. There was a north and south. And then the revolution really happened, and presidents kept on coming in. Government started to get bad when a dictator named Jean-Claude Duvalier was elected. He was so bad for the country and was overthrown. The only thing he ever gave Haiti was corruption. The other setback here is about assassinations. They've had over 7 president assassinations, and the U.S. Marines are mostly at blame. They've been suspected of most of them since Woodrow Wilson sent Marines into Haiti in 1915. President Roosevelt withdrew those Marines in part of one of his acts called the Good Neighbors Act. Democracy was founded in 1986 and the first president was elected. One of the most tragic deaths was the most recent one of leader Jovenel Moise. He was one of the presidents and not dictators, and he was assassinated in his house while himself and his wife got shot. The first suspect was now President Ariel Henry, because they claimed that he wanted to kill him so that he could become president, but it was found not guilty. Last but definitely not least is the French colonization. They were the first and only colonizers, and under France, Haiti became rich but not happy. In 1804, an independence revolution was set up by Jean-Jacques Dessalines, and it was successful. Even though the French lost, they only really left Haiti in 1820, and in those 16 years, they managed to kill most of the Haiti population. And on the way out, they decided that they thought the only payback they could get was to leave them in debt and to ravage all of their farms that they had set up. After the French were overthrown, the country went into almost bankruptcy because they had no people who wanted to work after they were forced to work under the French. They even owed the French $22 billion made in a contract that Haiti wanted to sign to get freedom. Each year, this took 80% of the money Haiti raised, and they paid it off over 120 years. As I said before, nobody wanted to work, and so there's almost no economy. Their first president ever was Jean-Jacques Dessalines, the same person who led the independence revolution. Here are my citations. Thank you for watching.